Yeah.
Good morning, all. We have Mrs. Anu Sunil, the founder of Teresa Boutique. Good morning, ma'am. I'm Harshita from Commerce Department of Christ University.
I'm
Good morning.
Krista. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
Krista, Commerce Department, Christ University, and we are teammate.
Yeah, and
Hi.
thank you so much for spending some time with us in your busy schedule. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Krista,
Uh,
we'll start.
Okay, ma'am. To start with, can you say what made you to start a boutique? Like, why did you choose boutique? There were many other options. Then why did you start this boutique?
Actually, I've been into this field. It has been nearly 16 to 17 years that I've started this boutique in Tirupura. Actually, there was a good opportunity here because when I came over after my marriage, I am actually from Trichy, and to say precise, my house is in the center of the town. To say precisely, and
Okay.
the way I got married here at Tirupura is in Karinkundam, which is way away from the town. It's about 6 kilometers away from the town. And it was my family and my husband who said that you needn't sit idle and in the
Okay.
house.
Yeah.
Should do
Your
something.
husband is a bit supportive.
Yeah, yeah. He is a big support and his family too. So they made it sure that I needn't sit idle at home and wanted to do something. Actually, I was not sure whether I had got a flair in this way of designing, but I
Okay.
through actually maybe everything landed up correctly. Actually, at that time there was no boutiques in Todupuzha. There was no business opening. Maybe there were tailoring shops where we get the customized. I mean, get the materials and then get it stitched, but not a boutique where we have something to choose with which is
Okay.
selected, pre-selected. That is not like a textile where there is a lump, whole load of things from where we had to get it selected. We had hand-picked materials selected and kept in minimum number. It was just about 50, 60, 100 salwar sets. It was that
Okay.
time that this set, I mean, salwar dress material that is pre-set, that is with the top, bottom, and dupatta that came into trend.
Yes.
And
Yes.
stitching also. Both of that came together and everything landed up fine. And now we are here.
Running
That
it
was
successfully.
there was a
Yeah.
space in Tirupura where they did not have a boutique or a line of designing studio of such. We had to go
Okay.
to Ernakulam for such needs actually. The people in Tirupura mostly went to Cochin for their textile needs or whatever they wanted. A bigger town was actually Cochin.
So Teresa was the first boutique then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Where
only
people can
now
choose
there
their own.
was textile shops actually, not boutiques. There were textile shops.
Okay. Okay.
So, ma'am, going with the second question, we all know we have to face many struggles while starting a boutique as our own. So, ma'am, can you say what are the struggles that you faced while building such a big business?
Building up, maybe actually we got to know what the field we are getting into. I
Yes.
used to stitch, maybe never trying to stitch, or I mean, I did not do stitching personally. But I knew that because I was a bit inherited, maybe my mother stitches, so I know how to go about that. But
Yeah.
so the first thing we needed was the labor. That was a
Yes.
big headache. We needed the right person to bring this about and a path to work around. I mean, we needed a cutter, tailors according to that. Design, of course, I can do the portion, and the materials that has been kept has been selected. So, what initially what we needed was a labor, getting the labor set and being confident ourselves that I can get this product done for someone else. It's not for me, for the other one who is facing us. So we got to study that person and do whatever that is satisfied for them. So I got to get confident first to start something, that I can't sell anything that I'm not confident about.
Yes.
I can't
Yes.
convince anybody with any such material which I am not confident.
Yes.
So first thing was labor. Then that took many a time in selecting someone that is suitable for us. Economically, maybe how we talk with them or how they deal with us, all had to come about. The second one was the space. Second one, space that preliminary what we did was I conducted a small sale in Tirupura, an exhibition. That too was never done here before. There was
Okay.
actually, it was not connected with what I am doing. It was a built expo that was conducted by the Junior Chamber of Tirupura. I set up a
Okay.
stall of that and then just gave a prior, what do I say, advertisement maybe coming soon, saying Teresa. Okay. And then I just got to know the pulse of Todavur actually. It was a year before I started the boutique. At first, I used to stitch some baby dresses and dresses that was just personal. The business was going on personal grounds.
Okay.
It was just my cousins stitching dresses for the babies, only that. And
Mm-hmm.
then from there,
Mm-hmm.
I kept a sale exhibition in Todavura. From there, I got the pulse of the, what do I say, the crowd. And then
Yes.
later on, found the labors for suitable for them, then a space, and then we started.
When
There
Okay.
did you
was
start
many
it?
difficulties in that. It was not easy. That was not a cakewalk. It was really
Yeah.
it was really difficult because getting things done properly and how the customers want it and getting into actually we didn't believe in advertisement going up. That's the, what do I say, big what do I say, travel. We didn't
Yeah.
believe in advertisement. It was just mouth to mouth, one customer to the other customers. Our branding was through our customers, not
Okay.
not on any media.
Okay.
That I'm very proud to
So,
say about.
Yeah. When
yeah,
did you
of course,
start
ma'am, you
your
have
business?
to be.
Like which year?
Huh?
When
I
did you
didn't
started your business? Like which year?
maybe I think 2000, 16 years back,
Oh,
2003 or 4 maybe.
yeah.
Oh,
It was actually when a woman entrepreneur, you can think about that because
yes.
I was married. I had a baby. She was 3 years old, and
Yeah.
it
Okay.
was then that I started the business into. Husband is of big support, you know, and soon after I started the boutique, the very next year I had one more son. So
Okay.
you can imagine how difficult it would have been
Yes.
to
Yes.
do this. By God's grace, I've got 4 kids right now,
Oh,
and
that's sweet.
it was the only one that I had when I started the boutique, and now I have 3 more. That is 4 kids.
Okay.
So going about a lady to be an entrepreneur, you need a big support.
Yes. Yes,
The
ma'am. Yes.
support system should be positive.
Yes. Yes. So that we spoke about your struggles. Now, can you share with us the strategies you use to overcome those struggles, like achieve the?
To overcome means, I told you, whenever, if I'm traveling in a boat, I want all of my workers to be rowing together. If I
Yes.
row to the one side and them to the other, we can never achieve the goal. So
Yes.
to say precise, my workers were along with me. So what I did was, it is me alone can't achieve a target, but the workers along with me, I held them together, even in all ups and downs, and they were with me together in all ups and downs. That was one way. Laborers getting their wages done and properly calculated was a big headache, but
Okay.
I saw to it that they get, what do I say, they get what they deserved.
Yes. Yes.
And what do I say, the main part was the strategy was, if the workers are along with us, we needn't fear anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a big
Okay.
part.
Yes, ma'am. I get it.
Next one was getting the customer through. I mean,
Mm.
they should be 100% satisfied when they leave our store. That's what one single point that I still now, till now, I make it a point that I get the customer satisfied. And unless I know the thing properly, I make it a point that they get satisfied with whatever product they receive from Teresa, actually. That is
Okay.
the major thing I look forward.
Yes, ma'am. Customer satisfaction. Yes.
Yeah.
So, what is the mission and vision of the enterprise?
Mission and vision, I think I have already talked about it. I mean, through
Yes.
whatever I've shared with you, you would have known what my
Got a glimpse, yes.
mission and vision could be. To be the most, vision is to be the most sought after women's brand. Maybe in India, yeah, in India.
Yes, yes,
Where
it will.
customers wear with pride saying that it's from Teresa, and it's a pride to wear the product from Teresa.
Yes,
And
yes.
mission, I told you 100% satisfaction to the customer and for my towards my employees, yeah, employers, my team. That's
Yes,
what
ma'am.
I would
Yes.
say. The built
So,
of a Teresa family, to be sure.
Yeah.
so ma'am, what is your product line?
Product line, we are into ladies items. You actually we go into whatever 100% kids and ladies, girls and women. Some the whole of that's our line. Customized
Okay.
wears, not of
Okay.
ready-mades. It's customized, pure customization.
Okay.
So, ma'am, what is the uniqueness in your brand? Like, why customers are so attracted to your boutique? Other than like level 10 Paris, and there are many other boutique, then why customers are so attracted to your boutique?
How can I answer that question actually?
No, just the magnet power which Teresa has. What is the
Yeah,
power is what
uniqueness
we
in
are
your
asking.
Maybe our approach. What do I say is that what I recommend to my co-workers or my employees is that never give something that you're not satisfied. In
brand.
every stage, we have a process going through for this. First, we have the customers coming in. We get the customers' details first. Second, we have the materials displayed, and there are sales girl who exhibits the material. There's a designer on the floor who suggests if that part of dress or this color suits the customer. So we have the sales girls, the customers doing their 100%. I mean, not the customers, the designer doing their 100%. And after the billing, we have the counter staff. They accompany them, the customer, to the designing wing. They are handed over to the designer. We have the measurement staff. After fixing with the designing, we go to the measurements. After the measurements, this material is gone to the center point where we distribute it to the two units that we have. We have two
Okay.
stitching units. So to the stitching units, from there we have a supervisor there who dedicates it to the cutting master, then to the tailoring staff, then to the hemming, checking, ironing. We have a process going through. So
Yeah,
what I
Yes.
make sure is that please give your 100% in each section. When everybody is giving 100% in each section, I don't think we'll get a what do I say, not finished good to the customer.
Yes.
So we have each process, we have a checking going through. So I make sure I tell my staff that if you're not 100% sure, please don't give this to the next section. That's what I make sure. So maybe
Okay.
I take a bit pain in that. Maybe that's why the customer is attracted.
Yes, the hard work. So going to next. Who are your competitors like, and what is the brand's position in the market?
Brand's position, maybe we think we are the best.
Okay.
Maybe. So Krista can answer it more than me, I hope.
yeah.
Yeah, we have competition. We want to be, if our vision is to be a fashion brand, best in India and overseas, all are our competitors, not the one
Yes.
in our right, what do I say, in Todupura right now. Yeah.
Their stitching is so perfect that they can stitch anything that a customer wants, like their own desire.
Okay. Like whatever the customer wants. Yes,
Yeah.
the customer
Yeah. We make
satisfaction
sure
comes
that
back
they
to
can
the
do
same.
that. Yep.
So I'm talking about commerce. So I want you to tell us about the accounting methods and the supply chain management. Like what are the management skills you need in an enterprise?
Enterprise to the accounting section. Usually, I don't go through too much of the accounting section, but I
Yeah.
can't say to a
Yeah.
student like you right now. So actually, it is kept by my husband because getting all
Okay.
these things together and to the accounting section, I think I'll get pissed off. So,
Yes.
but for the accounting, what do I say is that we have a software kept for that. So we get
Yeah.
every day's sale report we get through the software, that we make sure which part of the whatever material we purchase from, all we get the purchase material all over India. So we get to
Okay.
know the, what do I say, summary of which part of material is being sold out soon, what is expected by the customers more. So and to the part of the accounting section, I get that too. And to the accounts, I told you we have a software running in. So it's through that we have done
Okay. Like everything is sorted.
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So, ma'am, we have one last question for you.
Hmm.
So, what is your future plan? Like, are you planning to extend your boutique?
Maybe future plan is to get maybe two way, either way, to start a chain of boutiques or make
Okay.
people come to Teresa actually.
Okay. All
Seeking.
over. Okay. We get it. There's a two ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I told you there's no advertisements going through. It's only recently that we have kept 2 or 3 flex right now, and just the social media. We're active in the social media. You know the openings in the social media, right?
Yes, yes,
It's through that we can reach the whole world, not just
yes,
Tolbur or just what do I say, the outskirts. It's
mm,
all over that we can reach out through the social
yes,
media. So it's through that we are getting in right now. Actually, now during this pandemic, I mean, with this corona going in, we can't expect much customers in the store right now. The footfall will be very low. So
yes,
it's online and the rest service that we can survive. Actually, it is the
yes.
survival of the fittest spirit. Actually, going out through. I think this year it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's for all, everyone. It's going to be very tough
Yeah.
in the current situation. So we are done with the Q&A. So, ma'am, now I want you to say a few words to the students in this generation, what skills they should adapt to become an entrepreneur.
I've told you through my talks. I think you would have got the answer for that. It is
Yes,
our dedication to whatever we are doing that bring us the outcome. The rest, what do I say, to flourish or to become an entrepreneur is 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 the is a difficult job. But if you're 100% sincere to whatever you're doing or whatever you want to do, the rest will join you. The whole world will be together to join you.
okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your words and your time. It was our pleasure to have this session today, and thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Krista. Thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.